Okay, ready? Igloo! Igloo!
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got it.
The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short.
Here we go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Okay.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Hall. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And you just saw one there on the crossing route.
Ready.
And the
fight.
Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Cricket.
They'll leave it with him. Finding an escape route. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Bulls are flying down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hall. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And the Bulls will line it up on first and 10.
Get set. Get set.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
On the ready.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Here we go.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Ready?
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Really nice third.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Durham. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On the double.
That last completion sets them up on second down.
Easy.
It's a draw. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Inside the touchdown, Memphis. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. The short hands, it's Hall. Turning it on! And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Easy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay.
The Bulls come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He's got it, first down and more. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Ready,
And
set.
the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
Set. Ready.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just couldn't hook up on that one.
Jackrabbit.
The give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
On the ready.
The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Set. Hut. Ready.
They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Ready.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
Clear. Clear.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Slab. Go.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. They thought they had the lead, and the flag breaks their heart, and now they'll have to try it again. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Makes the catch. They put it in the hands of their playmaking receiver, but he will be stopped short. It's 4th down.
Ready up. Moves.
They go to the draw. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
Got it.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Get set. Get set.
Looking to throw on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Okay.
And the Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He fires one deep down the right side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Cobra. Ready, go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Ready,
And the Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Florida.
On the set.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Igloo. Igloo.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
The Bulls look to do some damage in the red zone.
Pound 55 weak.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Ready?
And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Ready.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Cricket. Ready, ready.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On the double.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without
22
scoring.
Spider.
On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Of 2.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Ready up.
3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Offense facing 4th down.
Ready, ready.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Lasso. Lasso. Go.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay, ready.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Easy. Ready.
Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Richardson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Okay.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Ready.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Down.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're working that left side. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Ready.
And the Bulls are rolling down the field.
Slab.
Wants to keep it in the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hall. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
The Bulls will have it 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On the ready.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Easy. Ready, go.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Quarterbacks flexibility to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up.
Moves.
They want to throw it. Looking for the end zone, and he won't find it. The sack, and the lead remains at 2.
That keeps the score.
Don't worry about it.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Spire.
They'll run it from the gun. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
On the double.
And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first
Here
down.
we go.
To the air on second down. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Ready up.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Come on, set.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They're down to the 32-yard line on first and 10.
Cobra.
Looking to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Igloo! Igloo! Ready, ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Man, and you kind of wondered when were they going to cover this guy. He's been making catches ad nauseum. When was he going to get some special attention? Nice job by the defense. You could tell they were forcing the football there. Broke on the football, almost had the big play.
Okay.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for him.
Ready,
Got
set.
3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Clear! Clear!
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
On the set.
And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Richardson. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
On the ready.
The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
It'll be a draw. Not a lot of room. It found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. got him downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And the Bulls are on the move.
Cricket.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Brings up second down.
On the double.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Get set. Get set. Ready.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Ready up.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down
42
play.
Spider. 4-2
Looks as if they
Spider.
didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Ready, ready.
Seventh play of the drive coming, and they'll need 10 on third down.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Hall. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
Okay, ready.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
Lasso. Lasso.
They'll move the wide receiver. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Got it.
Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15.
Let's go.
Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Okay.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Easy.
Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Ready,
Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Ready,
The
set.
Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Easy. Ready.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
On the set.
On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right.
29 Philly. Ready.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
On the ready.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Wants to throw again. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
2nd and goal.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it in.
Ready. Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Loses 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On the double.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Slab. Ready, go.
Back to pass. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Ready up.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. He's loose down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, South Florida. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Okay, ready?
The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Got it.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Set. Hut. Ready.
To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Okay.
And the Bulls will snap it on first and 10.
Moves.
On the option. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
Ready.
The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising